Pooja, just an update, a big update
coming
from Silkyara tunnel. An ambulance has been brought to the mouth of the Silkyara tunnel at Silkyara end. And in these visuals that you are seeing, there's a ambulance standing there, but we are given to understand that some kind of equipment was brought in this particular ambulance. It has been taken down, and now it has been taken inside the tunnel, and now NDRF personnel are also entering the tunnel. So possibly the technical support that we were referring to, and the technical support team which has arrived in Malti, in Uttarkashi, and we were given to understand that along with this technical support team, there could be some sort of technical assistance which is also required. Possibly that equipment has been also brought to the Silkyara tunnel. The ambulance was used to bring this particular equipment. We did see that it was a heavy machinery of sorts which have been carried by the workers inside the Silkyara tunnel, and now a couple of NDRF Jawans have also gone inside. But we will have to wait for some time to get a clarity as to what exactly is that equipment which has been taken inside the Silkyara tunnel. But it appears so that some sort of technical support was required to take ahead the entire process of auger machine working out and installation of the final leg of the pipeline for the rescue tunnel. And now that action has begun. This particular ambulance which is right behind us, I'll again request Deepak, if possible, please zoom in. The ambulance is now being removed from the mouth of the Silkyara tunnel, and that particular equipment which was brought in has been taken inside the Silkyara tunnel. A couple of NDRF personnel have also gone inside. So this is a big development. We were constantly wondering as to why it is happening, what is causing that delay. That is the big question that was in our mind. And now, as our sources had told us, a technical support team has been called in. They have been called in to Uttarkashi. They were airlifted to this particular spot, and we were also given to understand through our sources that some sort of technical support equipment will be also required. So possibly there's a possibility that it is the same equipment which was required. The assistance
next 1 to 2 hours is going to be very crucial. Amit, looking at you, I realize that the temperature must be dipping there in Uttarakhand. What precisely, according to you, is the temperature there right now? You're all fully covered up, and that also are something that will have to be taken consideration of, that when they are brought out, that there will be possibly warm clothes, ambulances, oxygen. All of these will also be on standby to ensure that the sudden change in the kind of atmosphere for them, they've been brought out, it will be out in the open. All of that, do you think, will be taken care of? And that's one of the reasons that the ambulances are there with the teams right there at the tunnel opening site.
Well, Pooja, the temperature here is actually really chilling. In the night, it was really difficult for all of the reporters who are standing right outside the Silkyara tunnel, hoping that any time these workers can be brought out, they can be rescued any moment. And I can tell you, the entire support staff, be it the police personnel, the NDRF, SDRF, or even the volunteers who have rose up to the occasion, they were fighting the dipping temperature in the night. And now, if we look at the procedure, you are rightly pointing out a very technical aspect that, inside the tunnel, the temperature is in a way optimum compared to the outside temperature, because it's a closed area right now. All these workers were in night shift, so they are better, they have their gears in right place. Yes, it would not be the best ones which might be required for the temperature, the dipping temperature as it is right now. But we have been, told that the warm clothes have been brought in. It is already with the NDRF. When the NDRF team goes inside the tunnel, there will be a doctor who will examine the situation, quickly examine the condition of these workers, and after that they will be brought out with help of stretchers. And immediately what you will see is a lot of effort going into the entire process. Warm clothes are there, ambulances are stationed in Silkyara tunnel area, and even 12 to 15 meters away is Brahmkhal, a suburb out here where nearly 20 ambulances are standing in alongside the road. So the moment they get a green signal from this side that the NDRF team has now given charge of the rescue operation to bring back those 41 workers who are stranded there for past 12 days, what we will see is the movement of those ambulances from the highway side to this place, which is like 12 to 15 minutes away, and the entire area will get cordoned off. If Deepak will be able to pan the camera, we will show you as to how this area looks like. The entire area is already in a way cordoned off because the security forces have put barricades, but this passage where cars are still moving of the officials are able to use their cars, possibly that will also stop, and all ambulances will be lined up here. We are being told that 30 ambulances are on standby since yesterday, and all of them will be brought here. The workers will be put inside those ambulances, and then they will be taken to the primary health center, which has been already prepared, all prepared. Doctors, medical support system is out there, and thorough medical examination of these workers.
Amit, I can't wait
to
see those visuals, that first visual, because that will reflect, one, of course, the miraculous rescue operation, but the work of the rescue personnel for all these organizations, whether Indian or international level, expertise of all sorts, to get together to ensure that these 41 workers know that they are being worked for, that they will be brought out alive. And that's representative of how India came together when it was needed, bringing all sorts of organizations. But let's go back about 12 days when the workers first got trapped. And that, remember, has been for the past almost 2 weeks now. It has been a huge test for those workers to keep themselves safe and sane in that tunnel. And perhaps in the next few hours, they will be hopefully reuniting with their families. I'm leaving you with these visuals. Another team of drilling experts has arrived. It's in the last phase. And the last phase will be most crucial. And then one by one, 41 workers will be out.